Alright guys, it's Saturday now and it's classic brew day. I'm brewing up the Thomas Cooper's IPA using all this shit. There we go. Right, so this is going to be another stressful day, but anyway, I'm just about to have a beer just to calm my nerves. So yeah, here we go guys. Right then, first thing to do is I'm going to steep the grains, 250 grams of crystal malt, put it in that muslin bag and stick it in there. Then once that's doing, I'm going to sanitize my fermenter and all the other equipment. Okay, cool. Right then, this is the last of the Oktoberfest beer. I can't believe it, it's turned out great. And it's my last ever one on brew day. How amazing is that? They always say the best pint out of a barrel is the last one. They're right. They're always right. Well, still waiting for the steeping grains to do its job. I've got 10 minutes left. Nearly sanitised everything. So we're going to get real in a sec. So I'll be back. Right, just sorting out my hop schedule. I haven't got any scales, so there we go. I think that's about right. It all looks sort of even. It's that bit bigger than that bit, but there you go. 25 grams, 25 grams, 25 grams, and 25 grams in there for dry hopping. I don't want to go by exact measures. If you're going to be anal about it, then get a digital weighing machine or whatever, but why bother? There you go, just do it by sight. Who cares? It's you're only going to drink it yourself, or your mate's going to have one or two. But yeah, that's the hop schedule, guys. What's the time? Oh, 5 minutes to go. Steep in. That's sanitised. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Right, that's in there. That's getting warm, making all the gooey stuff. Not too gooey. Pouring some water, so when I lift out the crystal malt, I'll pour that water over the crystal malt. By using that, I'll stick that on it. Use it as a sieve. Yeah, let's get cracking. Right, light dry malt is in. Next stage is the beer and answer 2. So yeah, that's the beer and answer 2 in as well. All I've got to do is wait for it to start boiling, which I think is going to be quite soon, and then I'm going to add first section of hops. In goes hop addition number 1, 25-ish grams in now. And the time is 12:25. I'll give it a stir. Oh yeah, that smells gorgeous. Christ. The aroma of that Galaxy hot pellet is amazing. I'll have to keep an eye on this just in case I get a hot break. But yeah, I think we're alright guys. Yeah, look at that. This is why we do it, guys. I absolutely love brew days, although I find them very, very frustrating. I don't know if you lot do, but I mean, it might go clockwork for everyone, but it turns into that in the end. Look at that. That's why we do it. Start saying. Right, so there you go. 5 more minutes and add some more. Right, I'll be back. Right, here we go. Next addition. 25 grams ish. Straight in there. Give it a little stir. Oh, I want to smell this again. Oh yeah, man. Galaxy hops. Just a little thing. Just every time I open up the hops, like every time I get new hops, I open them up. I'm like, they all sort of smell the same. But I must admit, this Galaxy hops, it did smell a little bit different to like Cascade and Goldings. But yeah, it's definitely a pleasant. It's very pleasant. So I can't wait until I taste this hops. I mean, this is going to be hopped up to the max really, especially when I dry hop it. But yeah, it's all good at the moment. Right, 5 more minutes, and then the next one. That'd be fun. Right then, here we go. Flame out. Flames off. Next hop position. Ready? There we go. That's in for the aroma, and that was the biggest bit. Ah, look. There it is. Right. Just stir it in because it's still lumpy. But yeah, so I presume you just leave that for a while. Come on, do your job. Break up. Yeah, there we go. That's for the aroma. Oh man, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but you know. And look at that. That's the hops. Beautiful. This brewing malarkey is, it's taken over my life. This is great. I love this. Right, in goes the tin, guys. Oh, that smells just like ravioli to me. Wow. Yeah, okay. Sort of. Yeah. Here we go. Got most of it in. Let's have a look. So there's loads left in there. See, when I first made my Santa's Winter Warmer, which was a year ago now, I didn't realise the importance of putting all of this in there. So I sort of done this, and that was it. And I chucked this away. So basically I wasted all of that. I'll never do it again, guys. You know it. Right then, guys. Right. Basically I poured it all in. I didn't use a strainer because I thought, well, sod it, because all the sediment's going to go to the bottom anyway. If I used leaf hops, then yeah, I would have strained it because I've done that before. But yeah, I don't care because it all adds to the aroma, I suppose. Anyway, so here we go. I'll pour in the water. There we go, that water. And then Bob's your uncle. Right, I'll get to the yeast in a minute. Right. So I put in 1 bottle of water and I'll stir the shit out of it, as everybody else does. Normally they got like a fast forward thing on the old video, but I ain't got that, so I'll have to stir really fast. Right, anyway, Yep, so that's one in. Just hope it's going to get cooler because I don't know what it is at the moment. Oh, it's in the 40s, I think. Yeah, right. Next bottle. Right, so once again, it's all in there. Basically, it's still too high again. Don't know if you can see. I've opened up the fridge door, put it next to it, and all the coldness hopefully cool it down again. I always have this problem. I think next time I have to put the bottle of water in the freezer. But yeah. So anyway, the yeast. I was going to use the Nottingham yeast, but a few people was like saying, no, don't use that. Use them the other way round. And then I'm like, why? Then I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Because the USA 5 is an American strain, and the Nottingham is an English strain. So if I use the Nottingham in the English bitter, that makes sense. So I'm going to use the USA 5 one. So yeah. So I'll come back when I pitch the yeast, maybe. Who knows? So there we go. Famous USA 5. Smells lovely. Anyway, what I've got to do now is put the old airlock on. Sorted. There we have it, guys. It's 1046. Right then. After I say it wasn't a stressful brew day, but yeah, it went fine. Everything went fine until I poured in the water and it was too hot. So I didn't know what to do. So I took the fermenter outside in the conservatory where it was cold, left it there for 10 minutes, brought it in. The temperature did drop, so it's roughly about 30 now. I had to pitch the yeast. I know it says you don't want to pitch it over 22, or but I've done 30 before, and my beers turn out fine. I mean, I think the last beer that I've done, the black IPA, that was in the 30s, but I've never had a problem with it. So anyway, so the only important thing to do now is the old taste test. That's what it looks like. Right. It smells alright. Does taste a bit warm, but yeah. No, that's right. That's a mighty tasty drink. Anyway, so there you have it, guys. That's my brew day. It's been a long, hard slog. I can't remember what time I started, but it's now 20 to 2. Oh my god. I may as well have done an all grain. I know they take years. But anyway. Right. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed having a couple of beers making it as well. So, all I've got to do now is wait. Oh well. There we go. Cheers for watching, guys. Thank you. Here we have it, guys. We have liftoff. Yeah. Didn't need to worry about anything.